Itabaki nimeondoka.
Hautamgoja Jane ama mtapatana huko?
Actually sijui ameenda wapi.
Nadhani alienda kwa Christine. Unajua tangu ende huko juzi ameanza kupenda maisha ya town.
Lakini usijali atarudi.
Nilisikia akiambia mama yake ati hii moshi ya huku itamfanya awe mweusi.
Lakini asijali, ataishi Nairobi mpaka atachoka.
I hope so.
Mzee itabaki tumeondoka. Juu niko na comment nyingine kadogo, na sitaki nichelewe kwa Nairobi.
Mark. Asante kwa leo.
Karibu.
Mark, kuna kitu moja nataka unifanyie. Usiambie Jane ama mama yake kuhusu yale yametokea leo. Sitaki uanze kustuka bure.
Ni sawa.
Sawa.
Hello, full stop. Yeah. Where are you? Bwana, apenji. In Kure bwana. Yeah, I need a stock. Hello, unakatika, hello? Hello? Yaani unanikatia simu? Can't say I didn't try.
Kuna mgeni.
Good to see you, Pete. Are we calm or should we do an exercise first?
No, I'm good.
Good. So why are you here, Pete?
You know why I'm here.
No, I don't. Why are you here?
But I was here in the morning.
Yes, because it was your wife's idea. Why are you here, Pete?
Dad.
Jane. Umekuja?
Ni nini mbaya?
Jua leo ilikuwa kali sana, sana.
Hata mimi venye nimesikia, leo jioni nitalala mapema.
Umetoka kwa Christine?
Umejuaje?
Ndio nafanya nikuulize.
Niko tu nimeenda kuwatembelea kidogo.
Wakoje? Wanaendelea aje?
Si vizuri. Na wacha nikuulize, ulipoachana na Christina alienda wapi?
Tulikuwa naye wapi?
See, I thought...
Endelea, sema venye unataka kusema.
Mark, you blind man. Do you not see during the day?
I was so surprised to see your call.
Please, get in. Where's your brother? I told you to come with him.
You don't have to sue the whole of my family. I'm here. You can sue me.
That's not why I called you here.
So what do you want?
They're taking me off the case.
Taking you off the case, or they have already taken you off the case?
Mark, There's too much property and assets your brother had. Some you don't even know about.
And you do?
Yes. And I'm your best chance at winning against Jemedari and Christine, and you know that too.
What are you saying?
I think there's a way we can help each other, Mr. Mark Owade.
Really?
Will Pete be joining us this morning?
I doubt. Haven't seen him since yesterday morning.
Do you have any idea of where he might be?
No, he is not at his parents' place. Well, maybe he's at a friend's place.
What about his cell?
Well, I've tried calling him several times and he's not picking my calls.
And how does that make you feel? Just whose idea was it to do this? I mean, to see someone.
Mine, obviously. I thought this was going to help us, but look at us now.
Who do you think is to blame for how things are right now in your marriage?
It's Pete.
That ought to be on silent.
Sorry. Can we do this next time? Maybe later today?
That can't wait.
Sorry, it can't. You know what? Pete might even show up later today and...
Nini mbaya?
Nothing much.
Mark, you know by now nakujua. What's up?
You know, this whole thing about the case is starting to take a toll on me. And I have to hold a candid discussion with your father.
Regarding us or the case?
The case.
Itabidi mgoje. Ayuko ameenda town?
Yani hata hayuko.
Mimi sikumwona akitoka.
How has he been?
Mimi nimekwambia sikumwona akitoka, but jana alikuwa tu sawa. So I guess today is still in the same good mood.
Good.
So, mipango zimefika wapi?
Oh, good morning, lovebirds.
He looks sober today.
Acha tutaona.
Christine.
Were you expecting someone else? Lawrence, I'm asking you a question. Were you expecting someone else?
You should ask your husband.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that. Ask your husband. Can I have a seat?
Sure.
Please tell Pete that I'm neither here to start a fight nor to provoke him.
Why are you so worried about Pete?
Is he in?
Pete is never easily provoked unless you push him too far.
That's not why I'm here.
Okay, why are you here?
I just wanted for you to get it from me that I'll be now representing the Owades.
What? Lawrence, you're such an opportunist.
Says the woman living off her dead best friends and husband's wealth. And yet I'm the opportunist. Give me a break, Christine.
Is that even allowed? As in you representing them because we dropped you?
Leave matters of the law to me, legal or not. I have my ways.
You know what? Get out.
Don't work yourself too much about this.
Lawrence, I said get out.
Full stop. How can I help you?
Oh, no, you can't. Only Mzee can help.
Or maybe I can.
Actually, where is he? You know, it's not normal for him to be in bed up to now.
Ayuko. And is this about the case?
You know, women are not allowed to go into such discussions. Na siku hizi mi naona ni kama hamuna boundaries, right?
What? Who do you think you're speaking to?
Okay. Thank you for the tea.
Oh, getting back to your drinking den.
I'm not chasing any woman here like you. My business here is to do with Mzee and the kids.
Not even the case.
If you hear me talking of Mzee, Mzee is the case.
Why can't you just call people back in the village and tell them you're incapable with the case and everything is under my sweet control?
There is nothing under your control here, apart from your relationship with Jane. But you see, that is not helping us as a family.
Then go back to your drinking then. Go back! Let me remind you, when the fat lady stops to sing and then I win the case on behalf of the family, I will dictate on what you have to get.
I'm going to dictate nothing. Stop it.
Iboma, tunapenda amani. There is no fighting, especially today when Dad is away.
On second thought, let me wait for Mzee to come back. Where are the kids?
With their grandma in Nakuru.
I have not been told.
Told what?
That the kids are in Nakuru.
Lower your voice. It's not like you ever ask about them.
Jen, can I talk to you? Alone. Jen, where is your dad? He's not picking my calls.
Are you surprised?
Jen.
Alitoka asubuhi mimi hata sijui kule alienda, sikumuona.
And why are these guys here?
Who? Oh, Mark is here to see me. Full stop is here to see my dad. Satisfied?
What's with the attitude?
How's Pete?
Jen, can you call your dad?
Wewe hata nikimpigia kama simu yako ashiki, yangu ndio atashika.
Just try.
There? Happy?
This case just got harder.
You are such a useless man.
Mark, you think you are brilliant than me? Look at you.
Full stop.
Yes, sir.
You are one very difficult man to find.
What's looking for me?
Your brother hasn't told you?
Told me about what?
Don't be so gloomy, man, eh? Things are about to take a turn for the best for you guys.
But you see, I'm so much confused.
Wakili, I can see you're here.
Ah, yes, I'm just here to update Mr. Zemedari.
Can we have a word in private?
Mark, don't talk of privacy here. Anything we are discussing here must be done under my presence. You understand?
Let's have a walk.
Full stop.
Mark, inipa riekdi. Ibiro neno. Tanejua wewe.
Jen, whose side are you on as far as the case is concerned?
Uko ni wapi unanirudisha sasa?
No, I'm just asking because your dad needs all the loyalty he can get at this point.
You know, if Mark or my dad wins the case, it's a win for me. I mean, a win-win.
Jen, can you even listen to yourself talk?
Really? Sasa wewe uanze kunihubiria kuhusu loyalty. You of all people. Please.
Well, I'm not the one who is about to get married to the enemy.
What about Pete?
What about him?
Doesn't he need all the loyalty he can get from you? Unajua ni wanawake wangapi hapa nje wanaweza tamani kuwa na mmekaa wako?
Jen, are you speaking for yourself or for other women?
I thought you were bringing your brother in on this.
And we will. It's not a time.
Well, I need to update Mr. Jemedari about the changes, but I can only do that in the presence of his lawyer.
Bada Japata.
I thought you told me you had that handled.
Actually, you know, it's going to take some time. Mr. Wakili, is there a way of keeping these assets and property away from Full Stop? Like you can see, I am the one who has been working tirelessly day and night, and so it's only salient enough if I eat the biggest part of the share.
That will be next to impossible since you have to disclose everything in the court of law.
Wakili, why am I hiring you? Why?
Because I'm your best chance at winning. Actually, I'm your only chance. But there's always a way around it. But it's going to cost you a lot.
When I win, I will have more than enough.
Exactly.
Make it happen.
Hello, Christy. How are you doing?
What do you want?
Me? Nothing.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
How is my good friend Pete doing?
He's never been better.
Really? I had it the other way around.
What exactly did you hear?
That he has never been at home since yesterday evening.
And who exactly did you hear that from?
You know, so long as he's around, your marriage will not have face at all.
So you're now Pete's best friend?
You know, everyone has his limits. And what you should know is that your husband is just an inch close to his.
What's going on here?
Relax, baby.
Ni relax nini? Wewe unajua dada akipatiwa hapa venye atanza maneno mingi.
Yes, I wouldn't have brought him in here if at all I don't have a good reason.
You better.
Can we have a way in? Please. He's Lawrence.
Namjua.
He'll be part of our team.
Siwaelewi.
I'm now working for the warders.
Is that not good news?
I don't know, but why did you bring us to the house?
Because I never wanted Christina and Full Stop to make an intrusion.
I'm afraid Christine already knows.
You're sure we can trust this one?
Ilikuwa ni lazima wajue.
It changes nothing and doesn't affect the case in any way.
No wonder she's been looking for that. And what about your brother?
Full Stop is now swimming into debauchery and licentious life.
You did it?
For now, he has to be on the dark side.
But Mark, we can't keep him in the dark for too long.
Okay, let me handle my own brother.
So, agenda yenu ni nini?
We're all on the same side here.
Mi sitaki babangu apandishe hasira.
Baby, that will never happen. I think you can make a reminiscence of the other lawyer.
Your friend?
Yes. This is the best time to hasten the process.
I still need time to convince Dad.
Hey, baby, how does tomorrow sound? Yeah? Wakili. That was
Was I not supposed to be at the meeting?
Sisi tulikuwa na kunywa chai bwana.
Mark, I told you are going to cost us this case.
Wakili.
Think you are better than me. Then give me the minutes.
Christine yuko wapi?
3 times in a day. Clearly the universe is playing a trick on me.
Relax. I come in peace.
You know what? If Pete finds you here, I won't be able to stop him if he decides to do anything to you.
I'm a man. I can handle him on my own.
Clearly. What do you want?
Now that I'm no longer representing you, there are certain things that must come out in the open.
Lawrence, you know what? You're not the same man I...
Dated, then broke his heart into tiny little pieces. Yeah, that's me.
Really?
Yes, really. Just, who do you think you are, Christine?
Can we not go there?
You have to come out clean about this house and everything Ken left under your name.
You're late. You know what? Because everybody actually think that this house is yours.
Ah. Even Pete. Yeah, I didn't think so. But here are my thoughts. What if I have a chat with Pete about, this?
You wouldn't.
Perhaps even treat him to a trip down in history lane to our good old days before we disappeared 2 weeks to our...
Enough, Lawrence. My life is messed up already as it is. Lawrence, you know what? You're one of the nicest people I knew. You're probably the only man I ever truly loved.
Christine. Come out clean before I do.
Listen, can we come to some sort of arrangement?
Typical Christine. You're so pathetic when you're desperate.